What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. If you do not know me, my name is Tyler Baker and welcome to my life. Alright guys, right here. Alright guys, right here oh my gosh, I can't talk, man. Alright guys, as I've been trying to say the past 2 times, I'm probably gonna cut it so you guys won't even hear that, but I'm here with my friend Adrian. Right now we're going to the beach. Anyways, so we're on the way to the beach right now. We're just about there. I realize I haven't done an intro yet. Hope you guys are having a great day. I didn't say that in my intro part, and continue having a great day. Hope this video makes your day even better, makes you laugh a little and have some fun, and inspire you to start some fitness and stuff, because I'm sure there's gonna be handstands in it. Anyways, so I will see you once we get to the beach.
I could always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here standing by your side. Open up your heart and let me in. I promise not to break you. I promise I'll be all that you want. So let me in my heart before. Let me in. Oh, your love explodes.
What is up, guys? I know I'm shattered right now. So right now we're at the beach. It is super windy. I'm hiding in this little thing while Adrian tries to tan. The UV's only at 30, so I don't know how tan he's really gonna get. Anyway, so we're about to get some vlog footage for you guys, so that'd be super fun. We just went swimming and that was fun, but it was also freezing, but there was actually waves, so it's better than normal Florida. Anyways, I'm trying to hide from the wind right now. So there'll be a lot of cinematic shots for vlog, not as much dialogue. Sorry about that. But it wouldn't even come out well because of all the wind noise. So anyways, see you guys in the edit. Guys, we just finished the beach. The energy is pretty low. I'm super tired. I could barely do any handstands. My wrist hurts. My back hurt. Anyway, so I don't know how much clips I got for you guys, so there's probably gonna be something after this, but it won't be very big because the main part of the vlog was just like the beach stuff anyway. Sorry if I'm just stuttering and the energy's not very high. I am tired. I need to get some rest. I did a ton of handstand practice last night, so that's why I'm all sore and everything. I got my press to handstand, so I'm super happy about that. Anyway, sorry for not a lot of dialogue either, because the wind noise was bad. It started dying down there at the end. Anyway, so I will see you guys in the next clip. Hope you guys enjoyed it so far. Stay tuned, because there's more coming. Today's the next day, or it's actually the day after we went to the beach when you guys saw that stuff. But I just wanted to finish the video off with a quick stretching routine. I know there wasn't a lot of dialogue, so I wanted to fill in with this and give you guys some tips since you made it all the way to the end of the video. If you want to get more flexible, stay tuned, and if you don't, stay tuned anyways, because it'll be great. So anyways, I'm going to go a quick stretching routine that I do in the morning to really just loosen up my full body, not like my full stretching routine I do at the end. This one will just be a smaller one that can help you get loose in the morning, say like before you go to work or before you go to school or anything like that. So let's get started. Okay guys, what I do first is I warm up my shoulders. If you guys don't have a resistance band, I would for sure check them out and try to pick one up. You can get them off Amazon. They can't be that expensive. My dad got me mine for Christmas a couple years ago. Anyways, I always warm up my shoulders with shoulder dislocation. These are super good for your rotator cuffs, and I'll just do a few of those for you guys real quick. I'm gonna bring my hands just a little bit closer in, and if you can't do that, just stay at the farthest one, but this is just to help promote more rotator cuff. And feel free to do this as long as you like. I'm just doing it short for the video. I usually do it a little bit longer than what I'm actually doing right now. Alright guys, next we're going to do our lower body. If you want to warm up your upper body more, you can always like just go against the wall, go like this, and then stretch like this on the wall. I'm just trying to make this short because it's a short morning routine. Anyways, you're going into a front pike to start, so that will look like this. And you want to try to touch the ground and eventually get your head to touch your legs. So we'll do that for 30 seconds or so. Next we'll go into stretching our calves, and we'll hold each of these for 30 seconds. And this is I use this as my only calf stretch because the other ones will stretch your calves too with your hamstrings. So those will look like this, and it's 30 seconds each leg. You want to try to put your heel on the ground is the goal, and you can use your other foot to help push it. Now we're going to go into hip flexor stretches, and I stretch mainly to be able to get the splits because it's like the hardest moves. I have my right split and my left split, and then I'm working towards my middle split, and I'll have that sit. Anyways, let's go into the hip flexor stretches. So the first one starts like this. You're going to go into a deep lunge, and then have your foot turned like that, and then have your other foot like this. I usually have one arm on the ground and just try to push through my glutes to really open up my hip flexor. And I'll hold this one from 45 seconds to a minute for the morning quick routine. You guys see this giant third eye on me? It's getting bigger by the day. Can't believe he zoomed in. You talked about it. Alright guys, now we're going to go into stretching our hamstrings. So, you can go into a front pike. Now front pikes are pretty easy for me, so I usually just go straight into a straddle. Well, I guess like a sitting down pike, but I usually go straight into a straddle, but for the sake of the video, since it's a short beginner routine, we're just going to start off with just a pike. So that will look like this. Then we'll bend one leg like this, and then you lean forward, put your hands like this, grab your leg, and pull yourself to your leg. You hold this for 30 seconds. And then you'll take this arm and put it on the outside of your leg, move this hand up on your foot, and do the same thing for another 30 seconds. And this stretches out your hamstring, and it also stretches out your lower back and your lats and everything right here to really help loosen everything up. And then finally, for the last 30 seconds, you put your hands like this, put your head down. And you would do the same thing for the other leg, but I'm not going to show that. And then the next thing you would do would be a straddle, and that one will look like this. It's basically the same thing as the pike, except you're going into the middle of your legs, And I'm a little tight today, but usually you would try to stretch as far as you can, and you would hold this one for 45 seconds to a minute, whatever you feel loose at. The longer you hold these, the more they will definitely improve. And so you start off with just doing this. And then what you would do next is you would do the same thing you did on your legs, or on the front pike. You would do the same thing with your legs in the straddle, but I won't show that because you guys already saw that. Anyways, next thing we're gonna do is stretching our hip and glute more. So those will just look like this. Most people know these. I think it's called thread the needle or something like that. But usually you can reach through, grab this leg if you're less flexible, but I usually just grab it over to really pull my hip to me. And you hold each of these for 30 seconds. Now we're going to the final stretches. See, this was a real short routine, you don't have to do that much. So the last one is, I think, downward dog. Is this downward dog? I don't know. So this will stretch your back, your lower back and everything, and you just want to push your head back. And then push your hands through the ground to like push yourself back like this. I think it's called the cobra. And you'll hold this for 30 to 45 seconds, along with pretty much everything else we're doing. And after you do that, you always want to balance your back out by stretching the opposite way. So that it's just into a child's pose like this. Okay, and then, sorry, I lied, that wasn't the last stretch. Last thing we're gonna do is just stretch out our wrist a little bit, and that will be in that bent knee position. You'll just stretch it this way for 15 seconds or whatever you do. Don't overstretch your wrist because that will hurt, and I've done that. Then after that, you switch your hands like this. And if you can't do this, just like slowly push into it and you'll eventually gain the mobility to do that. And then I'll just do a little bit on the outside and the inside. Oh. And that will finish it up. That's a quick stretching routine. If you guys want to see a full routine, comment down below and I will gladly do a full video on my whole stretching routine. And I hold the stretches longer, from anywhere from a minute to a minute and a half, and I do a lot of little stretches in between all those. So anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I never said that. I always say give it a like. Anyways, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next vlog.